Okay, so as the title probably suggests, I'm going to be playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, but I'm going to follow exactly what the narrator says the entire time, unless the game for some reason forces me to not follow what he says, or really anything like that. But okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is this is kind of trippy. There's the computer on the right is mimicking what I'm doing, and there's another computer inside of that. Okay, well, I bet this game's gonna be great. Okay, oh,
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
cool. I like that name. That's a pretty neat name.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
7 off a good
Employee
number.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on
I wonder how
keyboard.
much he gets paid. That seems like a pretty
Orders
good
came to him
job.
through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
Man,
and
really
more.
easy.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
No breaks.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
At least he likes his job, I
He'd
guess.
been made exactly for this job.
Okay, that's a little
was happy.
kind of sounds like he's a clone.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Me.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
That's
No one
a
had showed
problem.
up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Cool.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, this is... Okay, those are... Oh, those are very small pencils. How does he even... Okay, that's how you crouch. Man, okay, so... Coffee. I hate Monday. Yeah, me too. I hate Mondays too. They're a yellow box. Okay. I'm pressing something. I don't really know what I'm doing, but oh, that's the computer. Okay. So I guess I have to follow what he says. Oh,
what could it mean?
pretty
Stanley
empty.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, that's nice.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, this guy agrees with me. Okay. I like work. Okay, that's nice. Does that say fragile? Maybe? Okay, so just keep doing what he says. That's kind of random. It's not exactly Valentine's Day, but okay. Another Monday's one. Okay, here we go.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Got it. On the left. I'm really tempted to not do what he says, but I gotta do it. I have to do what he says.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, that's... I should probably watch these, but I'm not going to.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Got it. Some pipes. Oh, this is... My boss is rich, bro. I guess he does own this entire company, so it makes sense.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
So
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay, well, I've come to quite the dilemma right now. So, he told me I'm trying to do what he tells me, and he did tell
Stanley
me,
just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
should,
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
no, that's not right. Okay. I know what it is, but do I put it in? Okay, yeah,
2845.
that seems, unless I want to annoy him. But no, 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 I want to make him happy. I'm gonna, oh, okay, that, let's pretend that didn't happen.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency
Oh,
override kicked
no.
in, and the door just opened all by itself.
What?
And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, that's, I guess, yep, that's not opening, so, some lights, cool, neat, pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really want to go in there, but I'm just gonna follow directions. Here we go. Wee, this is so fun. I love elevators, honestly.
Descending deeper into the building,
Okay.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a
That's
stirring of emotion in his chest,
no
as though he
way.
felt more free to think for himself, to
I'm
question the nature
free.
of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna go. Well,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
no, I gotta listen. Yeah, I gotta do what he says. I don't want to, but it's just the rules.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
That's
horrible
nice.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
So
Did he have the strength
I'm
to find out?
probably getting mind controlled. That's what I'm thinking here. Oh, I'm thinking that's the most likely explanation for
Now the monitors
this.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Man, that poor guy.
Each bore the number of an employee in the
That guy
building.
too.
Stanley's co-workers.
Wait a minute.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Is that
And
one me?
Stanley,
No.
one of them, eternally
I don't know
monitoring
which
this
one's
place
me.
where
One of these.
freedom meant
Oh,
nothing.
okay. 420, 427. That one. Oh, oh yes, it's me. I'm not there. Actually, no one's there. There's not a single person. So that's great. Is this the upload people button?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
What is happening with
Had Stanley
28?
really been under someone's control all this time?
Hello?
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Wow,
that his
Red,
emotions
that's
had
weird.
been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes. I've been manipulated.
No. He refused to believe
Just
it.
kidding.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Might be a good thing, honestly. Okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
it's offline.
Happy or
That's
sad
how I
or
escaped,
content.
I guess.
Walking, eating, working, all of it
yeah.
monitored and commanded
Everything's
from this
offline,
very
so
place. And
I don't
as
know
the
where
cold
everyone went,
reality of
though,
his past
which is
began
kind
to
of
sink in, Stanley
probably not
decided
good,
that this
actually.
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another
Tell me what to
human
do.
life.
Tell me what to do,
For
man.
he would dismantle the controls
Okay,
once
sounds
and
great.
for all.
Oh, I saw a 5, that's a 3. Do I go in order? I guess I do. 1, 2, 3 was over here. I don't know where 4 is, but I should be able to find it. So 3, 4. Where's 4? Aha. Okay, I think I found the 4. I saw it a little bit of glimpse of the light, and okay. Or not. Just kidding. Uh, maybe that's not the 4? I don't know. I'm saying I'm just gonna press the 5 and see what happens. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep going. Okay, so interesting. Yep, lots of stuff I'm not gonna
And when
read.
at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to
Okay,
everything it stood for.
so I definitely agree with him on this one. Great. I guess that is great. I mean, maybe?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay, not great.
Was it over?
Hopefully. Nope.
Yes.
Oh,
He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Okay.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
Hooray.
even as the immense door
Oh,
slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
yeah, I kind of...
Where had his co-workers gone?
Yeah,
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
that's
What
also a
other
good
mysteries
question.
did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
tree.
For it was
I've
not
probably never seen
knowledge
a
or
tree in my
even
entire
power
life.
that he had been seeking,
All I see is
but
computer
happiness.
and a
Perhaps
couple
his goal
buttons.
had not been to understand,
Da,
but
da,
to
da,
let
da.
go.
I have a feeling this is just
No
gonna
longer would
shut,
anyone tell
and I'm
him
not
where to
gonna
go,
actually be able
what to
to
do,
get out.
or how to feel.
But
Whatever
who
life
knows?
he lives, it will be
It's
his.
pretty.
And that was all he needed to know.
Escape.
It was
It's
perhaps
so
the only
close.
thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the
I
open door.
did. Yes. Okay. Hello. There we. Oh.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
Ah, man.
the
It's
feeling
beautiful.
of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Yes.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley
Let's
was
go.
happy.
Is this the good ending? I guess it would be. At least Stanley's happy. The narrator's also happy. I didn't make him. Oh. I beat the game. Huh. Well. That's great. Okay. What? So. I'm assuming it just resets now. So. I guess that's a good stopping point. I'll probably make another video.
All of his co-workers were
Yep,
gone.
it definitely
What could it
restarted,
mean?
so
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
if this
No
video
matter
does
how hard
well,
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
number one dad. Oh, this kid, I like this dude. He's a dad. Oh, I broke his computer. Now I kind of feel bad. That's okay. He's not here. He won't know. Well, anyways, this is a good stopping point. If you did enjoy, I will probably make another video. And see you later.